Now I will say overall, is this wig Diamond Janae approved? What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl has another wig review for you guys. But as you guys can see in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, it's the Stylist Human Hair Blend HD Lace Front Wig 13x6 Invisible Lace Frontal Wig Bella. Now I will say this video is technically going to be in two parts. One part is going to be me actually unboxing the wig and installing the wig, and then the second part later on in the video is basically going to be me going over my thoughts and opinions on this wig and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, but without further ado, let's get started. All right, so as you guys can see, this is what the hairline is currently looking like. Y'all can barely see that. There's that. Hopefully you guys can at least somewhat see it, but the hairline itself is really good, so I have no complaints about that. No tea, no shade, but like, I don't know, I feel like with a lot of synthetic hair companies, they be coming with better hairlines and better lace than some of these human hair companies sometimes. Okay, so next, of course, your girl just has to go in and basically have the lace match my scalp so I'm not over here looking crazy. So for that, I'm actually going to be using the Sally Hansen Airbrush legs, and this is in the shade Light Glow. And then I also do have a plastic bag, because what I've been doing lately, did learn this from Glamazon Tay, because I did watch one of her recent wig installs or whatever, but basically sis got the same product I got and she sprayed it into a plastic bag like so. Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't recording. I was about to say so I basically just spray this into the bag like so. And then as you guys can see, that is what the bag is looking like. And then I'm basically just gonna get a makeup brush, gonna tap this into the bag, into the product, and then I'm gonna put this all over the lace. So I did put the, of course, the airbrush on the lace, and this is currently what the wig is looking like right now. So now it's time for the fun part where I can apply it. All right guys, so the vibes is definitely there. I'm seeing the vision. I am very much excited. Okay, so now that we have that covered, I'm basically just gonna figure out yeah, that's pretty much where I want to position on my head. I don't need anything too crazy. I have no idea why my brightness keeps going off on my camera. I'm gonna have to figure that out at a different time, because Lord, I just want to get this wig installed. Goodness. Of course, I am gonna cut some of the excess lace off because I do not need all of this. And then also, of course, per usual, I'm team small head, I'm team pea head, so most of the time wigs are too oversized for me, so I usually do have to cut into the wig a little bit just so it fits better. All right, so definitely keep that in mind if this wig is shedding later. I know for a fact part of it is because I had to cut into the wig itself, so I'm not gonna have a whole heart attack about that. That is good. That is good. Oh, I'm getting excited. This wig actually fits my head very well, which is why this wig may or may not be big head friendly, but I feel like you should still be okay with the excess lace that you get with this wig, so I think you should still be fine. But I just wanted to note that. And guys, of course, in order to install this wig, I will be using the Even Spray, and this is the Extreme Firm Hold. I am a glueless wig girly. I'm one of those now. Well, I said one of those like it's a bad thing. Oh my gosh. Because honestly, I much prefer to use this than glue, in my opinion. So it's definitely not a bad thing, but yeah, I'm team glueless. I'm team glueless. Yeah. Now I'm gonna basically go ahead and get an elastic band, and I'm basically just gonna put this around my neck so then I can just easily just slide it up when I do apply the wig. But I'm basically just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did earlier with the mousse to basically help kind of slick back the hair a little bit, just to kind of have like that more nice, clean, molded down type of hairline situation. And of course, I'm going to be using my Lotta Body mousse because I love this mousse so much. This is like, and on top of that, it's less than $10, or at least when I bought it, it was less than $10 because we all know how everybody increasing their prices like every other week at this point now, unfortunately. And then when it comes to this part, I like to leave the mousse on for, I would say, about 15 minutes just to make sure it's really like locked in. I don't know why I went like this. I still have a little bit of leftover mousse in my hand, so I'm about to get up and go to the bathroom and take this off. Alright guys, so in the meantime, really quick, I'm basically just going to be going into my Morphe 35V palette because, I mean, when do I not use this palette for anything as far as makeup and hair goes? But I'm basically just going to be going in with this darker shade right here. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure what the shade names are. I'm going to get a makeup brush and just put it kind of along the lace and then also in the middle part as well to kind of help blend in just a little bit more. I mean, to be honest with y'all, I feel like the lace is already very, very, very good from the spray that I had put on earlier, but you know, I just want to perfect it. But yeah, but as you guys can see, I'm basically just applying this on the lace, and oh my gosh, bro, it's just, the lace is literally just melting even more as I'm applying this. Like, this literally never fails. But I will say, this hair did flatten out fairly quickly, so I definitely have no complaints. Look a little bit crazy right now because I gotta like fix the curls and stuff, but I look good. I look very much good. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, the hair is 100% installed, and as you guys might also be able to tell as well, this is actually a different day because I was gonna do the whole video yesterday, but then I thought to myself, I was like, wait a minute, I literally just put the wig on. How can I call this a wig review if I don't even really have any time and like any wear time on this wig? Like that, me personally, I can't sit up here and call this a wig review and not actually wear the wig for at least a day. So that's what your girl decided to do. So it is definitely the next day. It's actually 10 something at night. I just got done filming this makeup look a little bit ago, so if you guys are curious on that, definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, but as you guys can see, this is what the hair is looking like after a day. I did have to brush this hair out a lot because like even now it's still kind of doing the same thing, but these two front pieces have literally been driving me nuts because like I feel like I have to keep adjusting my hair and I have to keep taking my phone out to like look at myself to make sure the front pieces aren't looking crazy, because when I tell y'all they keep getting like flipped out like this, it's literally insane. So I will say I did purchase this hair from samsbeauty.com. Big shout out to Sam's Beauty. I have been shopping on Sam's Beauty when it came to wigs ever since I was in high school, and that was literally like a decade ago. Like I can't believe I'm actually that old. I mean, I'm 26, like I'm not crazy old now, but anyways. But yes, I did order this wig off of Sam's Beauty, and this wig actually retails for $39.99, which I feel like was very impressive considering the lace, considering that it's a human hair blend, and on top of that, the overall color. Actually, no, that's a lie. For this particular color, it did add on, I feel like, an extra $4, I think. So this wig is actually more closer to like $45. But again, I personally love the way this color is. I feel like it complements me very well, especially with the red lip on top of that. So your girl really has no complaints on that area at all. This wig was under 50 bucks, so I personally feel like that was a really good deal, especially for the quality that you're getting. And then also, again, I'm pretty sure I briefly mentioned this before, but I did get the neutral lace. I had worn this hair for a full day. I did get a lot of content done yesterday, between today and yesterday, so I feel like I did get a decent amount of wear out of this hair. I will say, as far as tangling goes, I do experience tangling, but it's mainly in like this area here, not really pretty much anywhere else, but it's mainly like this area. But then at the same time, between me wearing like sweaters and like different coats and jackets and stuff like that, I'm not really surprised at the fact that this area is a bit more on the tingly side. I will say too, this is the hair all pulled to the front, so it it is a lot of hair. I will say that it is a lot of hair. Sometimes I do tend to forget how full and how much hair synthetic wigs actually do have, but this hair, you do get a lot of hair with this wig, so you definitely don't have to worry about your wig coming in skimpy or anything like that. Like, trust me, like, this hair definitely does have a lot of volume. And I will say as well, just in case anybody was wondering, this is basically where the hair sits on me. So it's basically pretty close to like waist length, as you guys can see here. But yeah, this is basically what I was talking about earlier as far as like the front pieces kind of doing their own thing. Like, I have to keep adjusting them throughout the day. As far as shedding goes, I don't really experience a lot of shedding with this wig. Again, if you guys saw earlier with me installing this hair, I did cut into the wig just a little bit, so I already knew that I was gonna get at least some shedding because of that. But as far as having like excess shedding, not really. But I'll be honest with y'all, I haven't really been like running my hands through this hair throughout the day all like that either, because again, I really don't want to disturb the curls too much. So I will say that. So again, shedding in my opinion isn't really that crazy. I did pick out, like, I am like kind of like tugging at the ends a little bit, and this is what I'm getting. So actually, I don't know, the shedding's a little questionable. It's questionable. Again, I can't 100% say that it's the wig itself because I did cut into it, but definitely do keep that in mind. So I am getting some strands when I pull on the ends of this wig. So yeah, so I feel like if you guys were to get this wig, just try not to comb through it. Like, after it's styled and after you're about to leave or after you're about to do whatever you're gonna do, just don't run your fingers through this hair. I feel like shedding, that's kind of questionable to me right now, especially now that I'm actually like tugging on the wig. I'm literally just getting like hair and hair. But again, like, as far as like me wearing it throughout the day, haven't really been seeing a lot of random strands on my clothes and stuff like that, so that's a good thing. And then, like I briefly mentioned before, the lace on this wig is literally phenomenal. Like, when I tell you guys, the lace on this wig is literally perfect. Like, this is literally the best lace I would say that I've gotten from a synthetic unit. Like, y'all can't argue with the lace. Like, y'all really can't. Like, you can see a little bit here just because I did get a little bit lazy today and I didn't mold it down with mousse, but if I would have did that, you wouldn't even have seen that. But even without doing that, it still looks really good. Like, the hairline's very natural. Like, it's not giving circle, it's not giving egg, you know, it's giving very much natural. Now, I will say overall, is this wig Diamond Janae approved? I will say yes, just because of the fact that like this wig, like, y'all, when I tell you guys, I was even taking pictures like yesterday too, like, y'all, like, this wig makes me feel like the biggest diva, and it just makes me feel so put together and just glamorized, even if I'm literally just wearing a hoodie and some sweatpants or something. Like, this wig definitely, I feel like, does like kind of just elevate the overall look and vibe. Again, I haven't had like bombshell curls like this in like literally forever, so I definitely do love the way this hair looks. I love the way the colors blend in together. I love the overall style. Again, style wise, the only thing that's been driving me nuts is the two front pieces. Literally, I will say I am very much curious to see how this hair will be once I go ahead and straighten it, because I am planning on straightening this hair. So definitely keep an eye on the shedding though, because like I said before, like, as I'm like pulling like on the hair and like kind of like combing like the ends and stuff like that, I do keep getting a lot of strands of hair, so definitely just be weary on that. But again, like, on a regular wear, like me not combing my fingers through it, I really don't get anything, so definitely just keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm kind of just rambling and taking up time at this point, but yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any units that you guys are curious for and want me to try, definitely do not hesitate to comment down below and let your girl know, and all that good fun stuff. Also, do not forget to follow me on all my other social medias, because your girl is definitely becoming more consistent. Because listen, this year is my year. I have been sleeping on myself for way too long. I gotta stop playing. But yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.